Well, in this video, this of course how to be an asshole, and this is of course part of my asshole series. And this one is about people that try to be macho, act tough, those type of assholes, you know, and of course a little bit more social justice warriors. Let's start with social justice warriors. First off, they are assholes, most of them. I mean, go to some of their websites. Go to some of these feminist websites. Type in "I hate men" or "kill all men," and then type in "kill all women." See which one gets the most hits. You'll see feminists are assholes. You know, the honk honk and stuff like that I mentioned in the last one. Think about it. No. And another way, you know, like women know how to be assholes. First off, we're going to start with women, okay? You know, women know how to be assholes. They are good at it. You know, for example, you know, they're on a motorcycle. They're coming this way. You're in a truck. You know, you both get the stop sign at the same time. You know, this person's on a motorcycle, so you figure you'll be nice and let them go. Now, the guys out on the motorcycle ain't doing much, you know. But the female, you know how females are. I mean, if you're a guy, you know how women are, you know. Blah, 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 blah. Well, that's what they'll do. They'll show their thanks for you letting them go first by being mouthy and nasty. Women are good at that. They're assholes in that way. They know they get in people's faces and start yelling and screaming and stuff. They know you're not going to deal with them the way you would a guy. So they know they can be an asshole. You know, and the social justice warriors, they're perfect assholes too. Listen to some of their things they say. You know, they'll say only white men can be sexist or racist. When, let's face it, these feminists are a whole lot more sexist than any man you'll ever meet. Now, of course, I want to also talk about the macho guys. Of course, I'll be kind of everywhere in this. You know, the guys, you know, they're all tough and stuff. You know, 6'6", 6'7". They see guys like a foot shorter than them or more, and they gotta be all Mr. Tough Guy, I'm gonna kick your ass. And then of course these are the same type of idiots that don't believe in hitting women. Okay, but you're willing to fight a guy half your height, but you don't believe in hitting women. What's the difference? But they're assholes. That's why they do it. They think they're showing how tough they're not. They're showing how much of a pussy they are. They're pussies and they're assholes at the same time. They're asshole pussies. Pussy assholes. And what happens to pussies is the same thing that happens to assholes. They mess with the wrong person, and if they mess with a dick, they get fucked. And some of us are dicks. Some people are assholes. You know, the guys always gotta get violent. They're tough, you know. I'll kick this person's ass. I'll kick that. How the fuck do you know you can kick that person's ass if you never seen them fight or you never fought them? Are you that fucking stupid? How about if they have a gun or a knife and blow your fucking brains out? Some guys, they deserve it. You know they deserve. I'm not talking about deserve to be shot. They deserve a beating. They need someone to take a bat or a tire iron and just beat the living shit out of them. And you know, a lot of you are, you know, you're nodding your head at that in agreement. You know you are, or you want to. You know you're jogging and some jackass guy in a truck or something. You know you're jogging, minding your own business, and they have to call you a pussy or something like that, and they drive off. Like, hey, dumbass, why don't you get out of that fucking truck and come to my face and say it? Is it because maybe you're scared? But you know, an asshole is an asshole. An asshole is never going to actually do that one-on-one. You know, you deal with these macho types, you know, they road rage, they get their road rage. And it's almost always, almost 100% of the time it's going to be a guy. Almost every freaking time. Every fucking time it's a man. You're driving, minding your own damn business, and this piece of shit's tailgating you. You're already going 85, 90 miles an hour, and this piece of shit tailgates you, goes all the way around, or sometimes slow, and then cuts strictly in front of you, slams on the brakes, and then starts acting stupid the whole time. Like, hey, asshole, you do realize in my case, you do realize we live in a state where we have concealed carry, right? And that we have the stand my ground law, the castle, you know, the castle law where I don't have to run from you. I can just shoot you in self-defense. You do realize this, right, asshole, dumbass? Would that be the case of an asshole getting fucked by a dick? I don't think they deserve to be shot, but they certainly deserve to be shot. Not necessarily killed, but shot. Or beaten really bad. Not by me, but by someone else. Let them deal with all the legal stuff. You know, let them go to prison and get raped or whatever. You know, let them do it. But some of these guys, and then of course those macho asshole types, you know, they go ask a woman out, she says no and everything. Oh, they're bitches, women, or this, that, blah, blah. They sound just like the feminists. You know, the way they insult women. Of course, I don't like the feminists. You don't really hear them talk about women should be locked up or women should be killed and all that stuff. You won't hear that. But from the feminists, you will hear them talk about killing men or having men locked up, and they laugh at certain problems that men go through. Like, let's face it, cancer research for men is a lot less funded than women, but men are more likely to get cancer, although cancers that affect women are more likely to be funded. But these asshole feminists will have their male tears crept because they don't give a fuck, because they're assholes, and assholes don't give a fuck. That's how you be an asshole. You don't give a fuck unless you get fucked, because assholes get fucked. Pussies get fucked, assholes get fucked. And they both get fucked by dicks. And they can get fucked really nice and hard like they deserve. Dealing with these macho, you know, they're all tough. Always, you gotta deal with these guys. They always act like they're freaking tough. They're always in a bad mood. You're at a gym, and the fucking asshole, you know, you're using the bench press, and then you go, just take a sip of water, but the stupid macho bitch is on steroids or something, as they keep, put the plates up, hey, asshole. You see, here's the bench, there's the water fountain. Fucking wait, you're not even using the bench. You're with your little boyfriends using another machine. You're not even about to use a bench today. And then, of course, you go to another piece of equipment, and they're following you the whole time. Like old people. You see these old men that stare at you, this old fucking asshole men. You know that when they were younger, they were probably assholes. You want to walk up to them as they're staring at you, stare at them a little bit, real quick, you know, and then walk off like nothing happened after you. I'm not talking about actually punch them in the face. I'm talking about you get this close that they, you know, jerk their head back. No, that's even more fun than actually hitting them, because you don't have to worry about being arrested for that. At least you probably won't get arrested for that. Can't guarantee you that if you try it. But these macho types, social justice warriors, I mean, there are a lot of them. I mean, go to Milo Stewart. You know, I mean, most of that person's videos is not too bad, but one of them, all cisgender people are homophobic. All whites are racist. All women are, I mean, all men are sexist, which is something that some woman also said too. You know, if you're white, you're automatically a racist. If you're male, you're automatically a sexist. Fucking shut the hell up. But that's asshole talk. That is perfect asshole talk. All white men are racist and sexist. Let's face it, women are far more sexist than any man you'll meet. Well, I won't say any, but a lot of the women you deal with are far more sexist. Think about it though. Anytime a woman gets dumped by a guy or a guy cheats on her, all of a sudden it's all men this, all men that. I hate all men, all men, all men. Like I used to work at a grocery store. There was this dumb bitch gave her a little I hate men speech throughout the whole store. She worked there. Of course, being female, she wasn't going to get fired. This is hilarious. You know, she was being an asshole, doing that. Nobody cared. They just laugh. You know, I didn't care either because, you know, I don't offend easy, you know. But one day I'm bagging groceries for this cashier. She's bagging groceries with me, helping me. We're both doing the groceries. The the cashier starts complaining about her boyfriend, and she wants to break up with him. Of course, the damn bitch here, you know, says, "Oh, he's a jerk. He's mean to you." And he's like, "No." It's like, "No, he's too nice. He's always buying me stuff, and he does this and that. And I'm getting tired of him always being so nice." And I looked at her as a typical female and walked off. Because there is a typical female. Because women, I mean, these type of females know how to be assholes. Of course, I'm not serious about that being a typical female. A typical female is not like that. But I just said it to her for effect. Because I wanted to be an asshole. Technically, at that point, I was a dick. Fucking an asshole. Always, it's good to be an asshole. But try to be a dick. It's a little bit better. Because you get to fuck assholes. You know, it's better to fuck a pussy, but it's better, you know, but still, an asshole like her. You know, and then she ends up working at Hooters. Figured that one out, okay? But believe me, being an asshole, like I said, Some people know how to do it. Some people don't. I'm not good at it, I'll admit. Well, actually, I am kind of good at being an asshole, because some people, I've been called an asshole before. Pretty good bit amount of time. Don't give a damn. It's fun. You know, you deal with all these asshole macho, and you can't look at a guy and figure out, oh, this guy's going to be one of those macho asshole types. You can't. Because, again, like I said, at the grocery store, we had this one guy. He was humongous, tall, 6'8", big-ass dude. And he was the nicest guy you will ever fucking meet. He was not an asshole. And then you meet these little, I call them chihuahua type guys, you know, short little pieces of shit. Not all short people are pieces of shit, but, you know, short pieces of shit that always angry. Like, what the fuck? You're just like a fucking chihuahua. And same with females, too. But in this case, it's the men. They're like, shut the fuck up. You're like a little chihuahua. Like the may have seen on America's One, a guy 5'2". Some woman makes a joke about his height. She takes a shotgun and shoots her. What the fuck? I'm short too. I'm not 5'2", thankfully, but come on. And again, the little short females, same type of the crap from them, but they're not as bad. It's rare to come up with a female that has that chihuahua syndrome. I call it chihuahua. So I don't call it short man syndrome. I call it chihuahua. Being a fucking chihuahua, because you know how annoying a chihuahua is. Damn. It's like these tall guys have the stupid overgrown fucking syndrome too. They have more of a pit bull syndrome because they're bigger. But still, I cannot stand, you can't stand either of them. They both piss you off. But personally, I think the short people are more of an asshole because they're short. Just think about it. Who are you going to be afraid of more? This type of guy, this guy, or this guy? Think about it. I mean, yeah, you know Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and Muay Thai, you're not going to worry about either guys. But still, which one do you think is more threatening? But asshole, well, asshole, major asshole. Well, feel free to watch any of my other videos. Feel free to subscribe or like, or leave a comment. Thanks.